What up, everybody? This is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, I'm kind of really glad we're doing this because I don't know when this will be posted. This most likely will be just a double upload along with Monday's video. And it's like, but this was supposed to be Fridays, or if this is later, you know, past Friday's video. Had a crappy kind of situation. I get home, I get everything set up, and then we end up having a power outage. And then literally, the power would come on, and then it would only be on for about like 5 minutes, and then the power would go out, and then be out without power for like 30-45 minutes. So that went on for hours. So I didn't even get the chance to even do the recording because I was afraid that power would go out and then I'd lose everything. So had to wait, or at least wanted to wait until it seemed like everything was stable. So here we are. So the STYGIAN Onslaught the second. So we have 3 new enemies. The Timburless Papilla, the battle-hardened Tent Tortoise, and then of course battle-hardened, that's just the extra title, but essentially the Papilla, the Tent Tortoise, and the Papillian Idol, which I just barely ended up facing off against it, and you know, in the open world just about a week and a half ago for the first time. So figured that, you know, figured most of his stuff. Of course, we ended up going through the Spiral Abyss, and so that's the first time I actually faced off against it. And then to get more information, I ended up doing the, you know, the little event, and ended up, after finishing an area, finding him out in the open. It's just like, of course I didn't defeat him because of course my team I had at the time wasn't built for lunar charge or electro charge, so it didn't work out so well. I had to end up running away from that one. I still have yet, and I know I think I said this in either that Spiral Roulette or the Spiral Abyss Showcase video, that I need to get to doing a lot of these local legends. I've only faced off against just like 2 or 3. I still have yet to face off against any of the local legends in Natland. I haven't faced off against any of them in the open world. Haven't done any of those. And a lot of the human enemy local legends in Fontaine, I have yet to even fight them for the first time. So it's like, I need to get to that. But I could probably start on the hard one. We'll start on hard and see if we could get past it and try to see if we could do menacing. But let's go ahead and get started, see if we could clear this. So let's see. High frequency elemental damage, nice so aligned. For a while after the battle begins, the enemy will grant itself a void ward. You need to quickly destroy it, of course. Low frequency damage, not high frequency. After taking a certain number of hits, it will deploy a thunderstorm ward. Attacking it will be reflected onto nearby characters. The ward can be broken by using elemental reactions to drain the ward of electro. Okay. And then 3. Okay. During battle, into create multiple hands. Hack is the electro. Thanks. I shot lunar dash. Temporary halt all hat swapping actions. Deal a certain amount of damage to the hat, concealing the entity to break it, dealing a single instance of immense damage to the entity and temporarily leaving it in a weakened state. Electrocharge or lunar charge damage is more effective at breaking a hat. Okay, so characters with Night Soul, Low frequency, I have no clue about the differences between low and high with characters and whatnot. And then, of course, electrocharge / lunar. Okay. Alright, so so it is. And the idol. For now, we'll just start in order, so I don't have to necessarily. Okay. I think for hard, I can use the same characters, right? So I'm thinking, why not have it be the same all the way through? That might work out. So let's go Farina. Shalonen. Raiden and Sitlali. Maybe different teams. Okay, okay, so if that's the case, let's see. I don't need, right? Yeah, so let's do my Overload Varesa team. That should, I think, do well for this one, considering I just kind of somewhat accidentally ended up figuring out a better combo for what to do like really high damage, and it wasn't that I didn't I wasn't that far off from the combo. It's just I did some extra steps that I probably shouldn't have, but it's not too bad. Oh, right. Down, down, down. There we go. Okay, so I had messed up, but I ended up doing way more damage. So let's see. So tap, do that,
Step aside.
that,
Stand. Final
that.
Good. Look out below. Arrow incoming. Yeah.
We'll just
Incinerate. On my mark. Stop right there. Quick as a flash. Breath from the sky. Headbutt. Heads up.
there we go. So I accidentally screwed up. I was doing something, I can't remember, and I ended up screwing up, but it's like it did way more damage. So I was like, oh, maybe that's the combo. Maybe, you know, I screwed up. So it's like the combo I was originally doing was tap Malrika's skill, then hold Iansan's skill, do the single strike, then burst, then use Chevra's hold skill, and then go into Varesa. And it's just like I messed up the order, and then ended up looking back, and I'm like, oh, I did more damage. So the combo, I just had to slightly adjust it. So now it's tap with Malrika's skill, use Iansan's burst, then go to Chevra's, use her hold skill, then go back to Iansan, use her hold skill, do the strike, then Malrika's ultimate, and then I can go into Varesa. And it's just the attack bonus from Iansan can hold and be much more effective doing it that way versus the way I was doing it. Kind of was almost like I was front loading all the damage. Basically, maybe only one of Varesa's plunges would be boosted by everything instead of both of them. Okay, so the tortoise. Since I see a bunch of cryo, maybe the whole difference between low frequency and high frequency, I don't know. I just use characters that I know I could try to, you know, remember stuff and be effective with, but maybe cryo might be the play here. So maybe let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Yelan. Sitlali. Risley and if I need to change, we'll make a change, but let me see how this works.
Busted. Fulfill our pact. Off to the freezer. Quietly now. Gotcha. Lolline, he's Papa. Get him. A little boost.
Have a seat. Let's begin.
Wow, that's so much better than doing his counterpart in the Spiral Abyss. I was using, I think, what was it, an Overload team. Okay. And then we'll do this. Just need to constantly keep it up. So, and we'll do. Actually, I can do this. There we go. Okay.
Our bond is strong. Into the shadows.
Over there.
Stand with me. Loaded.
All right then. Okay. So total on hard was what, 91, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to change. I guess I gotta leave. I want to try the harder difficulty, see if we can clear it. I think we cleared it with a harder one, right? I believe so. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. So let's do what we had the previous difficulty and see if we could get clears. And then if necessary, we'll make adjustments then. But that, okay. And okay. Trying to think, what did I have? Oh yeah, right. Cryo. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and start and see if we can get this done. Okay. That.
Stronger. Drop your weapons. Light of the blazing sun. Start the clock.
Ah!
Burn it down. Step aside. Hands where I can see them. Pyroclastic surge. On my mark! Final warning! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Oh my god, he jumped over it!
Time to buckle down. Quick as a flash! Rise with the sun! Start the clock! Light of the blazing sun! Drop your weapons! Control breathing! Burn it down! Incinerate! The flame burns.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to most likely.
Final warning! Let's move! You asked for it! Do not attempt to resist! They're still out there. Full speed ahead!
Let's try something else, cause actually, let me try one more time and see, cause I just messed up. If I would have been able to swap off of Aressa back to Malvika after I did my second plunge, I felt like I could have maybe gotten it. Let me try this again. If not, we might just do an all Natlin team and see how we do with that.
Control breathing. Stop right there. Headbutt. Volcano blast. Start the clock. Wrath from the sky.
Yep, there we go.
Faster, stronger. Burn it down. prevail! On my mark! Light of the blazing sun! Maximum power! Hi! Oof! Huh. It's justice o'clock! Quick as a flash! Light it up! Let's move! Yeah! Kapow! Pyroclastic surge! Hero incoming! Oof! Kapow! Hi! Drop your weapons!
Okay! Way better. Okay, 64. Okay. All right. Let's do this now.
Busted. Show no mercy. Off to the freezer.
A moment, please.
Gotcha. You two. Time to end. The pinnacle of excellence.
Get a little chilly. Way now. Time to improvise.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. A dash of...
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Busted. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him. A little mood boost. At first, it's quick.
Way now.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Get to work. Off to the grid.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Suffer the wrath of Eatling. A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Way now.
Okay, 116 could be a little better, but hey, we at least got through it. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Dang it, I lost the trail. There it is. And then there's this one right here.
Ready. Strike a pose! Dead with me! Know my sword! Time to testify. Let my name echo in song! Our bond is strong! Let me weave you a verse. Out of my way! Evil rose, shoot on sight! Yoo-hoo! Dead with me! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut.
Crap. Okay, you. You.
Into the shadows. Let the world collide! Witness the power of the wild. Time to test the ball. Ready. $281. I think that's just as good as the last one. No, I think my last one was 265, I think. I don't think I unlocked the last difficulty, but hey, you know, getting better, getting better, getting better. Got that. Then let me see. Oh, I did. Could I do fearless? I don't know. Okay. Remain protected to the. Oh, I must change. Okay, you must break the wall. Use a certain number of element attacks. Most of the war is broken. Enemies suffer high amount of damage. Absorbed by the war. They enter an extended state of disarray. Ew, okay. I doubt I'll do anything, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if it works. But this first team, yeah, it's most likely not gonna work. So we're just gonna do just a straight up Natlan team and just see if that'll help out. The second, I feel like maybe we're okay. I'm gonna change out Risley for my Skirk. And then I feel pretty confident about the third team, so. Let's see me ultimately probably get destroyed, right? Oh, let's try though. This. Hero incoming! Wrath from the sky! On my mark! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Too strong! Burn it down! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Light of the blazing sun! Smash down! Yeah! Hut! Charge! Yeah! Controlled breathing! On my mark! Pyroclastic surge! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hit! Charge! Yeah!
On my mark! Pyroclastic surge! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Light it up! Start the clock! One fell swoop! Charge! Oof!
I feel like I almost had that, man. I feel like I almost had that. I gotta try that again.
Rise
You.
with the sun! Faster,
You.
Stronger!
You.
Headbutt! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Light of the blazing sun! Let's move! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Quick as a flash! Oof! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! On my mark! Wrath from the sky! Let me crave names echo! Yeah! Heads up! Hi! Yeah! The antenna! Grant me strength! Headbutt! Hi! Can't
No! You kidding me? I messed up.
losing.
I tried to switch to my Vika for some reason. I don't know. I might have missed the button. Ah.
Burn it down! Control breathing! Start the claw! Pyroclastic surge! Charge! Yeah! Ugh, how annoying! Step aside! Light of the blazing sun! On my mark! Ultimate flying kick! Volcano kablam! Oof! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Wrath from the sky! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Rev the end! Light it up! On my mark! Faster! Stronger! One fell swoop! Hero incoming! This is infuriating!
What the hell? What the hell? What
Too
the?
strong! Headbutt!
I gotta retry that. How the hell did I get frozen?
Burn it down! Bring it! Control breathing! Let's move! Light of the blazing sun! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Light it up! Letting grave names echo! On my mark! Quick as a flash! Stick pyroclastic surge! Oof! Kapow! Maximum power! Charge! Yeah! Look out below! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Faster! Stronger! Start the... Light of the blazing sun! Oof! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Pyroclastic surge! Wow, wow! Hi! Hear the echoes of the valley! Rock! Control breathing! On my mark! You ought to stand down! Hi! the blazing sun! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Faster! Stronger! Let's move! Oof! Hero incoming! Yeah! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Ah! Let's see if we can at least try the others. If not, then we'll finish it off there. But all right, let's see. Woo!
Busted. Gotcha. Show no mercy. Off to the freezer. Power. Quietly now. Get to work. Eat Lolene. Eat Papa. Get him. A little loose food. Feel this. Into the void! Goose on the loose! Busted! Gotcha! Game's up! Fun's over! Show no mercy! A dash of... Mine to wield! You two! Time to end... Busted. Quietly now. Fulfill our pact! Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Mine to wield. Busted. Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Show no mercy. A little of this. Suffer the wrath of evil. Mine to wield. Busted. Gotcha. Fulfill our pact. Off to the green. A burst of flavor. Eat Lolene. Eat Papa.
Yep. We're gonna end it here because I don't think we're doing it. It's not too bad though. Anywho, with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, it is just a couple of days before Luna 1 comes out, so most likely will be summons for I forget her name, but for the new character that'll be coming out. So look forward to that. So like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay, and with that, see ya. Peace.